Yeah, I'm proud of her. Proud of her. She runs twice a day. In the past, I couldn't even get her to lift a leg. Stubborn, rebellious. Now, when I came back to Zimbabwe, I found her running twice a day. And almost to a point of violently. No, what's the word I'm looking for? Vigorously. Is it vigorously? Vehemently. I don't know the word I'm looking for, but she protected her running times like a chicken sitting on a bunch of eggs, or like a lion protecting its little cubs. Yeah, she was that's what I'm protective of her running times. Up 5:30 in the morning, does a little bit faffing around the house. By 6 she's on the road, goes for half an hour run. 3:30 in the afternoon, she and her personal trainer go for another little run. Too much running for me. Her knees and her weight is too much for a frame, so I'm trying to get her on the bicycle, introduce her to the bicycle, but she's a little bit scared of that, because that'll be less weight bearing and she could exercise for longer and lose more weight. But work in progress. Morning. Why are you riding with a flat tire? You know you. Oh, you want a pump? You know you're gonna cut the tube. Is there a tube inside?
Yes.
There's a tube inside.
Yes.
Now it's so flat. You're gonna cut the tube. Morning. How are you? What music you listening to? House. How? Zimbabwe house.
Yes.
Hey, let's hear. Put it louder. This is a good. These are good tunes. Let me put the headphones on you. On these guys listening here. Huh? Yeah. Who's singing? Who is singing? Who is singing? The City Boys from Zimbabwe. Hey, where can I find their music? Huh? Oh, okay. Where can I buy it from? In town? Where? Main Street? No? To people? Okay, from people who fix phones. So I can find the City Boys from people who fix phones.
Yeah.
Okay, nice one. Right, so I'm gonna get your pump, and you asked for a tube as well, didn't you? Yeah. And you got a valve, no valve. But where's your brakes? Is it a fix?
No.
No brakes?
Yes.
My friend. And you've got a lock, so I know you know about safety, but no brakes. Yes. Okay. Well, you know, that's how we start riding. Alright, I'm coming back. Noakes and Bo are the same height.
She's cute with love.
Look at that. Same height. Finished. Oh,
we same height?
Same to Fanana.
She's cute with love.
Jega is checking out the little man.
I'm getting short.
Hold on. Push it in first. Hold it. Yeah, hold it. Push it in. There we go. No. Wrong way around. Right. Now push it in. No. Push. Hold here. You hold here. Right. Push it in. Right. Now lift up. No, there's still some air inside. Okay. Now pump.
Oh, like this?
Yeah. And you see here, it says inflate max 40 psi. So you look here. What you weigh is PSI, so you're going there, PSI. Yeah, no more, otherwise your tire will pop. Yeah, now you're gonna be moving, huh?
Yeah.
Huh? Even worse now, I'm worried you got no brakes. So how do you stop?
Use my school shoe.
Use your school shoe to stop.
It's now
It's finished.
yeah.
Of course it would be finished.
Money is hard to find.
Okay, and your life is not hard to find.
Yeah.
No? Okay. So you ride to school?
Yeah.
Alright, well done.
I will buy what do you call it?
The brakes.
Yeah.
Right. Back one, check the back one.
The back one is full.
Yeah. And your spokes here. The back one is full.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, go find out how much is it to put brakes on your bike. $3.
Yes.
Does he want the money before or after?
I tried to say I'll find the money.
$3 to put front brakes.
Behind brakes.
Behind brakes.
Yes.
There's no space for brake brackets here.
Yeah.
There he's gonna put brakes.
Yes.
And this used to be a fixed bike. Yeah. So you're not in school?
Huh?
You're going at 11 o'clock?
Yes.
And you finish at 5?
Yeah.
Ah. Okay. And sport?
Sport,
Soccer.
and running.
And tell me about running.
Uh,
First or last?
First sometimes.
First sometimes. In what times? What distance?
100 meters.
100 meters. Serious? Time?
We're not doing 10.
Oh, no time.
Yes.
Okay, so you don't know. But do you leave the guys by far or they are near you?
Near.
They are near you, so you're
Yeah.
fighting with each other. Yeah. And I know you guys from those schools, Mzilikazi, that side, you can move, because when I was in Northley School,
You learned it not finished.
yeah, I learned at Northley School. I also failed at Northley School. Huh? I failed my education at Northley School. So, how's your education going? No. There's no for balancing. It must either improve or nothing. You can't be in the middle. How many subjects?
You didn't write.
You didn't write?
But last term I got 5 subjects.
No, how many? Oh, okay. How old are you?
14.
14. So, Form 2.
Yes.
Form 2, okay. Do you still write ZJC? No. No more ZJC. Okay.
But thank you very much.
No, you're welcome. So, wait. Let me give you that $3, right?
Okay.
You tell him to put brakes.
I'll
So,
come and show you when they put for me some brakes.
and I will have a ride on it as well. I want to.
Yeah.
Then we can go somewhere, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm?
Yes.
What about pedals?
Pedals.
Mm.
These things need money.
So,
These things I got them using money.
okay.
Yeah.
So ask him how much for pedals.
Uh,
Isn't it?
Yeah.
No, your life is important. You can't ride like this. And your school shoes, yeah. You are killing your parents. Huh?
yeah.
Ooh. Okay, but anyway, I understand. Alright, what is your name? Tendai Ngube. 100 meter specialist.
Yeah. But some people hate me. They don't want me to go
Where?
to stadiums to run.
Why?
I don't know.
So you let other people's hate stop you from improving in life? Huh? Huh? Ah, come on. No. Are they blocking you, like blocking the door or blocking the gate to go into the stadium to run?
No.
No? Then? No.
They'll be taking those ones that they see you're special.
Yeah, because they are jealous.
Yeah.
They are jealous of you, so they are using manipulative ways to block you from becoming better than them.
Yeah.
No? So you take that and you use it as energy. You keep it in. You don't open your mouth and argue with them. You close your mouth. You keep it in your heart, and you use it as energy to become even better. So when they say you can't run, you go and run.
Okay.
If they say you are slow, you're going to lose, you go and run.
Okay.
If they say you are not good at school, you study hard.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yes.
So next time I come, what?
No.
When I look for you, you're going to tell me, yay.
No.
You're going to say, yay, okay, my grades are better.
Yeah.
My bike is nice.
Yeah.
and I'm improving in sport.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
But you must choose one.
Mm.
If you see you are good at something, is it football or is it sprinting?
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Choose one and then just focus your energy there.
Okay.
Yeah, and stay away from girls.
Yeah.
No?
Yes.
Yeah, stay away from girls. All right. So wait here. Let me get the money for the brakes. So you're gonna do that, yeah? Put brakes, put pedals,
Yeah. And also buy a pump.
and buy a pump.
Yeah.
There you go. Huh? And one sweet only.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Let me run and face the prison.
Okay. I'm gonna look for city boys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bye. Today, after my little run at Nolene, I'll just have something to eat, do another little run, and then I'm off to pick up Saeed. Did you hear that? It's called a go-away bird. Oh, it's gone. Did you hear it? Some of you know that bird, don't you? We got a fig tree in the house, so there's a good 4 of them that visit. In the yard, sorry. So today, after my little run, then I'll have a solid breakfast, give it an hour or two's rest, and then cycle with Saeed again, in kind of like the opposite direction to Chipangali Wildlife Sanctuary, to show him, or to get him to meet some lions. Unfortunately, they're in enclosure. Well, no, they're not supposed to be in any enclosure. But this is a wildlife rehabilitation center. So yeah, the enclosures are tiny, but a lot better than London Zoo. I can guarantee you that. Yeah, so easy you can get to meet them. Yeah. It's a little bit of a busy road that we go on because it goes to Johannesburg. So I've got to have a good talk with Saeed, make sure he doesn't have his headphones on and he's not riding. You can't ride in the traffic lane this time, not like how he was riding where we went. Basically, that road has got virtually no traffic at a certain time of the day. So I'll have a good little talk with him and make sure that he gets the full maximum enjoyment out of his holiday. And but still being responsible as well. Spoof and Co, come here, you guys. Huh? Come. Come, Spoof, hurry up. Come, let me tell you something. Spoof. Come, let me tell you something. Huh? Hello, how are you? Spoof. Spoof, you are too much. I can't handle it. Mind the cars. We got brother Saeed doing a run. We're gonna do 30 Ks today.
30 Ks? K's.
30 Ks. Yeah. And it's raining. So you in Form 3, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Northley School.
Yes.
And you want them to give you prizes?
I want more prizes.
More prizes. Which way do we go? Here, this way. Yeah.
I want to try to get
More next year.
try to push.
Okay. Yeah, you mustn't mess around with education.
Yeah.
If you pay attention in class, yeah, you're halfway there.
Yeah, now
Ah,
getting bad.
bad, naughty. Oh, he's influencing you.
Yeah. Smoking.
Oh my goodness. And you?
Yeah.
You don't smoke?
Every smoke.
Yeah, I used to hang around with friends that smoke as well.
Yes.
Don't do it.
Money.
Because after smoking, they'll want something more. Like marijuana
Yeah.
or drugs.
Nah, they smoke. Though.
They smoke that already.
Yeah.
You see? And then alcohol.
They drink.
They drink. You see?
You alright?
Bad friends. He goes to Northley School.
Ah, that's the same school you go to.
I went to, yeah.
So he recognized you from there.
Yeah.
Did you watch his speech?
Yes.
Was it rubbish?
Sir?
Was it rubbish?
No.
So what did you learn from it?
I can do to smoke. I'm serious.
He learned not to smoke and to be serious.
Yes. To be focused.
Yeah.
Yeah, life is a journey. You need to be focused. And have discipline. That's what I'm learning now. So you're teaching me discipline.
I have to be very
Okay.
strict on him.
What's your name?
My name is Said. What's your name?
Say.
Said.
Yes.
Bless his love, brother. What's your name?
Yes.
Blessing.
Blessing,
more
yeah.
blessing with love.
Alright, we're just gonna stop and get some mosquito repellent because the mosquitoes are lifting Saeed off his bed in the night.
Look at my body.
Ah, it's a lot better.
I got bitten, man.
It's a big baby.
Let's him. Take
See you
care.
later, Blessing. Bye bye. Alright. Right, let's see here. What can I find? Mosquito repellent. We cancelled our trip to Chipangali because I found Saeed sleeping. He needed a rest from his run this morning. So if the athlete needs a rest, let him rest. And he needed a longer rest, so I let him rest. And then the rain came, so all that was cancelled. So now we're doing a run in the rain. No repellent, no coils. So we're gonna try the garage. When a supermarket runs out of mosquito repellent and mosquito coils, you know the mosquitoes have been busy chowing people. Today feels like London weather, man. Yesterday was so good. I had my t-shirt off all day. I was getting nicely kicked by the sun. Now, back to London weather. So no mosquito repellent. But he is taking malaria tablets. We both are. Just that mosquito bites are annoying. They itch. Now, feel sorry for the coach. This coach is getting wet. It's gotta be done. It's just like swimming, man. swimmers get wet when they train. No? Yeah, that's all it is. Spoke to my old coach earlier on. My old coach from way back in the late 90s. That guy, that man, was such a big influence to me. Even though I didn't have the genetics and the talent, he taught me about hard work. And just because he believed in me, he just believed in me. I never had somebody believe in me before in my life the way that coach did. I mean, my parents, it was a different sort of belief, right? They instill like discipline and they tell you to do good at school, but the coach believed in me. When a stranger believes in you, it's different. And because he believed in me, I was prepared to put in the hard work to find out what is my best. Yeah. I think no matter what talent or ability or gifts you have, so long as you put in the hard work and become your best, hard work beats talent all the time. Coach Kenny is his name. I'll be seeing him this weekend. Used to live in Bulawayo, but now he's based up in Wange. That's the same. He coaches football now, no longer athletics. He said to me they just about putting together an athletics club again. And I had got in touch with him to find out where the athletes in Bulawayo are training. But he said unfortunately the season has come to an end. So if you guys remember Wanky Football Club, which my coach is now coach of, was the club that Roman Abramovich was interested in buying. You remember? Almost what is it now, 6 maybe 10 years back, I'm not sure. So the club was like really struggling, and in the newspapers they had compared what the players get from Chelsea Football Club in a week compared to Wanky Football Club in a week. So obviously you guys know what the Chelsea players get in a week. You know, compare the same guy here, striker, $20 a week. Yeah. So Roman Abramovich and a conglomerate of businessmen were interested in taking over the Wanky Football Club, and the ailing Wanky colliery mine that provides electricity to the country through coal mining. So that was having some troubles. So he was gonna buy up the mine, the stadium, obviously, probably all the assets and everything, and the football club, and just take it over and straight and run it for the government. Straight. But that deal never went through. I think it would have been good if the government remained having control of it, which they should. Maybe Roman wanted too much of a chunk out of it, and that wasn't going to benefit the local people that much. So maybe that's why the Zimbabwean government backed out. I'm not too sure about the finer details. But back then I was well excited about that deal. Yeah.
loving the training out here. I think he's gradually acclimatizing, getting used to waking up early on his own, without the alarm clock. His injury seems to have eased back a bit. Although I know anything about injuries, they always pretend like they're not around. They just ease back, and then as soon as you add some speed into it, they pop up. But it's good because out here he's off the treadmill, which, you know, treadmill always, you're always looking at the speed, thinking yeah, it's a little bit more. So here he's just doing what comes first with nature. The bike ride was good for him. Although I think he was surprised to find out that the coach has got some cycling legs as well. Yeah, so he's aching today and the coach is not. And this again brings me back to specifics. Being specific with the sport you want to do. I got a background in cycling. My body is kind of like more shaped for a cyclist, kind of like a Chris Roy sort of body. I got them thunder thighs going on, which when it comes to running is no good. Long distance running, maybe as a sprinter, 60-meter sprinter, yeah, I've been more suited to that. Sorry, the camera is bumpy. I don't have a gimbal on it. I try to not to go over my baggage allowance. So yeah, Saeed was nicely surprised. And today's bike ride was going to be 50 k's out and back to Chopangali. And had we left earlier, I was going to make it to the bottom of Blue Hills and attack him on the way up. I was going to put him in some pain, knowing that he told me his legs are in pain, and then give him some time to recover after that. Cycling and running is two different things, two different muscles. Although you're still using the same cardiovascular system. But muscle groups that haven't been trained for cycling are gonna hurt a while. Yeah. And going out to Chopangali, it's quite hilly to start with. And the wind's blowing against you, so you would have had a hard 25k going out there and then coming back. The wind's with you. Wow, we'll save that for another day. We were going to go to the Natural History Museum. When we seen that, you know, alright, the rain's come, not good for cycling, let's give it a miss. But then, Natural History Museum closes at 5 and it's after 5 now. So he's just taking it easy in case you guys are wondering what speed he's running at. It's easy. Say, maybe 13 kilometers an hour, I'd say. 13, 14. We're going up a slight incline at the moment. And earlier on he mentioned that he's getting his form back. That's his running style. You can feel his strides lengthening again, which is nice. Let's have the old, original Saeed back. Yeah. By the way, yesterday's bike ride was 90 k's. 90 k's, 90. So, a big shock to Saeed's muscles, doing different action, but his body will adapt after the second one, after the third one. He'll be fine. Some people still sitting under the tree selling. It's gotta be done. His body will adapt. It's good. You gotta mix when the athlete is recovering from an injury, I reckon. Cross-train while still training the cardiovascular system. Yeah. Stops all that pounding. Now, he's chosen to run on tar. I would have preferred him to run on sand. But he says because of the type of shoes he has, he feels there's more cushioning when he runs on tar. Now, you might think I'm crazy. Carry on. You might think I'm crazy, but this area is known as Mashem Slope. Mashem Slope. It's still in Bulawayo. Guess what they discovered? That precious yellow mineral. Almost right in town. Zimbabwe is situated in kind of like the middle of Southern Africa, where we don't have a sea, so we are surrounded by Mozambique, South Africa, Botswana, Namibia, Zambia, Malawi. 5 nice countries to choose from if you want to go on holiday. And if you start off in the Cape and you say you're driving, or you are on a motorbike, or you do one of those tours, I'd say all of Southern Africa is safe for you to travel on your own with your family. Maybe South Africa would be kind of like the worst in terms of hijackings and muggings, so you know, just mind how you go there. Don't stick to the quiet roads, and don't do stupid touristy tricks being out on your own at night, and yeah, stick to the highways and stuff. But other than that, if you start off in South Africa, you work your way up the garden route, you go to Kruger National Park, and then from there you swing west towards Victoria Falls. You'll come out on the tip of Zimbabwe and Zambia and South Africa. Huge, massive national park that extends into those 3 countries. Whoops! Oh! Bumpy road. Oh, I need to wipe my lens. Sorry. I need to wipe my lens. I didn't notice that. 1 second. Hey, how's that? Much better. Where was I? So you work your way up to Victoria Falls, and then you cross over into Zambia. If you're doing wildlife, I'm talking wildlife, right? Wildlife, nature. You will get to see some cities, but who wants to see more cities, man? Huh? Come on. Yeah? So Zambia, you cross over from Victoria Falls into Zambia, you drive up along the Zimbabwe border to Kariba Dam, and you get to Mana Pools, where we were when I first came on my holiday. Yeah, that's wildlife as well. And then you can cross over into the Luangwa National Park in Zambia. It joins up with the Zimbabwe National Park, Mana Pools. Said is gone. I'm busy chatting to you guys here. Then from there, Malawi. If you want to see Malawi, different culture. Beautiful Mozambique. Beautiful. The war is over a long time in Mozambique. Not too sure if all the landmines have been cleared, but from what I hear, from Harare to Beira, you're good to go. Language changes. You're speaking Portuguese in Malawi, but Zimbabwe, South Africa, Botswana, Zambia, from what I know, Namibia, you should be okay. Malawi, I think you're okay as well. Not sure what language they speak in Malawi. Then you're working your way up the, is it the eastern side? Oh, something in the road. And I'm busy trying to catch up with Said. It's one of those thorny cactuses, whatever you call them. So yeah, eastern side, kind of like, if you know where Mozambique is, Mauritius side, yeah. So you're working your way up that way. After Malawi, you're going up. Namibia is safe as well. And you can see the Namib Desert with the Gemsbok, and the desert lions and desert elephants, and yeah. Yeah, so it just depends, but I'm trying to get to how high you can work your way up, kind of like safely, and maybe leave your hire car and catch a plane and go back to your destination or whatever. So the route I'm going up is, and I'm not saying I'm doing it, but I'm making the route up for you guys, is from Malawi you're going into Tanzania, Tanzania, if I'm not mistaken. And then you got Kenya after that. Kenya is going through 2017 some political elections. So a little bit of instability. Overall it's a safe country, I think. And then you can go into Ethiopia, lovely cultures up there, lovely tribes, Ethiopia, Eritrea, and then just turn around, just come back, catch a plane back in Cape Town. So maybe you could do the up the west side of Southern Africa into Central Africa, right? And then come down the east side of Central Africa, Southern Africa. That's you. See, visas, if you're British, you pay at the border in Zimbabwe. $40 US, I think. Yeah. Be patient though, this is Africa. Things move slowly. So just chill out. You're on holiday. But yeah, if you're gonna do that tour, man, don't take your 3-week holidays and nah, because there'll be so much more you want to see. Yeah, accommodation depends what you're looking for. It's Airbnbs. Send me a little email. We got the links. And find you safe accommodation in Zimbabwe. And the coach is wetter. Lovely, no? You're swimming, really. You're swimming. Car coming behind me. Huh? Now, carry on. Oh, what a bumpy road. I promised you guys I was going to show you Said running in Zimbabwe. I hope you're liking it. I actually thought it was going to be a sunny day, but for running this is perfect, man. Perfect. Perfect running weather. And he's been going for, if I can just put the phone in my mouth. No, I haven't got a big mouth to hold the phone. There's a little strap on it, like a little lip that I can hold. 1 second, I'll see how long he's been running for. "41 minutes. So street lights are gonna run out soon. I'm gonna swing him around soon. Just to find out how he's feeling. How you feeling?
Yeah, good.
You've been running for 41 minutes.
Okay.
2-hour run.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice countryside residence, big yards, Zimbabwe. Forgive me for saying this, but I think the British learned the errors of their ways when they came and they built a town out here, because they were pulling what were they pulling? Ox-drawn carts, yeah, ox-drawn carts and carriages. They had 8 oxen. All right, 8 oxen, 2 abreast. So the oxen, difficult to reverse a cow. Have you tried? Difficult to reverse a cow. So they made the streets wide enough to do a U-turn. And so you'll find that Bulawayo has lovely wide streets. Very few parallel parking, so you'll find in front of the shop maybe 65-degree angle parking, and then you got 2 lanes of traffic going one way. And then in the middle you got straight car parking, not parallel, meaning straight, yeah, at 90 degrees to the road. And then you got another 2 lanes going the opposite direction. And then you've got that 65-degree angle parking again. That's Bulawayo. And it's a grid system. So what the British learned was, let's make our streets wider. Let's not make them look like London. Oh, London streets looks like a bunched up nest. You know, even the GPS gets confused. So you got wide streets, grid system, and I tell you another thing that they learned. Fruit. Every yard you find in the whole of Zimbabwe is gonna have fruit trees. Definitely fruit trees. And you can grow your own vegetables as well and keep it organic. So my Zimbabwe people, stop crying for food. Start planting more trees. My father's trees he planted now gives us apples, oranges, as the seasons go. My grandmother's banana tree gives us fruit. Yeah, plant trees. Much better than planting crops. Crops take up a lot of land and their yield is low. They need to be cooked, which reduces your nutritional value. Fruit is not cooked when eaten. Trees are low maintenance. And it's food for life. You plant it once. Crops you plant every year. Dig the ground, plow, cultivate, de-weed, and all that stuff. And nature has nothing left to herself. What has nature got when you tear down all the trees, huh? Uproot them to plant your wheat and your... What are they doing in where the orangutans are? Palm oil, huh? Yeah, so trees, plant fruit trees, man. Plant fruit. Don't stop planting trees to give you wood for furniture. Nah. You're still gonna destroy the birdies' home and the environment and the quality of the oxygen we're supposed to breathe in. Yeah. Now, plant a fruit tree. She will feed you and care for you for all your life, your children's life, grandchildren. It just keeps on giving. Free, without question, gives to you. So the British learned that they could have fruit when they made the yards, and yeah, it's everywhere. Evo. Shekels more. Another minute in the spotlight. Van Morrison's playing on my phone. Penny for your thoughts, guys. We turn around at the top of the hill. A penny for your thoughts, YouTube. What are you thinking right now? You liking my video so far? Combi driver being courteous. That's nice of them. This road will take us through to Esigodini. I'm using a side road that passes through Rio Hotel and comes out on the Masvingo Road. So this is called the old Masvingo Road. Nice and quiet. Yeah. And my cousin said to me, "You're so free, you got a free spirit. Aren't I afraid? The dark. Aren't I afraid of the absence of light?" When you make yourself out the one they should be afraid of, you switch, you flick the switch on them. Alright, let me turn this guy around and then put the phone away. Don't think he wants to turn around. Now in the daytime, Saeed, this road comes out on the Maswingo road. You just keep going and then you turn left and you come back up this way and it'll take you to Ascot, that shopping center. Let's go. No more street lights. You crazy?
Back, yes.
Okay. Good run.
Feeling good? Yeah. Straight home, shower, stretch, eat, bed. Huh?
Okay. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
If these are the first rains of spring and summer, and I should be in line for something, a wonder of nature that I've been hoping to see for the past 19 years, but I've always mistimed my holiday. It hasn't been in the rainy season. Now, the wonder of nature I'm looking for normally comes out first, second, or third rains, and that is the flying ants. Billions of them come out from the termite mounds. Yeah, and they all flock to the streetlights, and the people come out in their hundreds and thousands, catch them, dry them, cook them, whatever they want. It's a delicacy. Ishwas, shwarara, flying ants. Shwarara. They also like Mopani worms, which is a caterpillar. I'm not sure if it's laid by a butterfly or a moth. Not sure. But it's a black worm. They dry it up. They collect it off the Mopani tree. They dry, first they squeeze out all the green that's in there, all the leaves that it has consumed. They squeeze that out. Yeah. Then when they dry it, kind of like your beef jerky, and you can cook that with peanut butter. You can fry it. They also like carpenter fish, which is baby sardines. So if you go up to Kariba, Binga area, along the Zambezi, you'll find many fishing boats there that troll and catch these baby sardines at night using a bright light. Another delicacy that the Zimbabweans love. Stuff I grew up on. This is what I'm mentioning to you guys, but I no longer eat anymore. Now I know what some of you are thinking. You're thinking, these guys at night on the streets of Zimbabwe. Now listen, we're not that dumb. Right? We're not going to be running at midnight in the middle of nowhere where thieves target. No, it's probably just gone past 7 o'clock. Saeed is finishing his 2-hour run, he's opening his stride, and he's shifting gear. So easy, this guy. Beautiful. Thieves, you bunch of cowards, brood of vipers. Thieves love it when they have the advantage on you. You gotta take away that advantage of them. Now, it was raining today when we chose to go out for a run. Have you ever been mugged by a wet thief? Huh? Have you ever been mugged by a wet thief? Or thieves? Thieves like the advantage. Thieves like to be in their comfort zone. So, an evening like this, home. Mind the car behind you. Yes or yes?
Nice.
Nice.
Second drink is so good.
Which one? Oh, that one.
First drink is good.
First drink was good.
Yeah.
I loved it.
This thing
It's called Minute Maid by Pulpy Orange.
it's good.
Yeah, pulpy orange flavor. And you've been running for
Yeah.
1 hour 48.
So nearly 2 hours.
Yeah, nearly 2 hours.
That's good.
Yeah, coming back was faster. 1 hour 48. Cool. So I'm gonna leave you here. Shower, warm clothes, eat, sleep, stretch, sleep. Yeah.
Okay.
Job done. Right. get down. Get down. Come on, my brother.